for 2024. Hello, my bulls. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. This week, I'm going to focus on the monthly horoscopes. So if I do pop on the daily horoscopes, then mazel. If I don't, then mazel. Anyways, because I want to get the monthly horoscopes out before the first, so that's what I'm trying to do there. So anyways, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am available for readings this week in yearly reports and 6-month reports, so thank you for everyone who's purchased them. I really appreciate it. Make sure to double tap on your phones to like this video, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share as well. Hi, Sharma. Hey, look, Sharma's here. Gosh. And support the channel. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I would love it if y'all can just support the channel and help me grow so I can be seen. So thank you for everyone who has. And if you want a reading from me, check it out in the link in the description box below. So this week, my bulls, we have a stellium going on. We have a stellium in the 3rd house, so you need to be careful with your posting and what you're posting at this time, because other people are watching you. So be careful at work posting stuff or using the work phone or emailing things, or other people are listening to you at this time. The walls have ears. They're listening to your conversations with this energy here as well. You could also have nosy ass neighbors that just don't have nothing to do but to watch other people at this time. With this energy, you may not be so open to your neighbors at this time, or you have new neighbors coming in and you're assuming or being judgy because they seem creepy to you. So don't go assuming. Change is happening. Just embrace the changes that are happening around you. So this could be like people moving in and out of your neighborhood at this time with this energy. Hi, Latoya. Try to give people more than the benefit of the doubt at this time. This is also a great time to mingle if you're single. Hey, I love bulls. So you can be reconnecting with people from your past. You can be spending more time socializing with loved ones or friends whom are like family to you, friends who are like family to you as well. You could be hosting and attending parties. You may not be on speaking terms with certain relatives. For some of you who have Saturn in Cancer, you could check that out in the link in the description box below. Astro theme. I don't get paid for it. I just love them. Volcanus in Cancer, you have a difficult time being open. As Venus is transiting your 3rd house, you have a difficult time opening up to other people. So you tend to be very secretive about your feelings. And you guys, you got the cardinal square with the 3rd, 6th, 9th, and 12th house. 3rd, 6th, 9th, and 12th house, the squaring there. It means that you're dealing with your emotional self, okay? And also with your mind, body, consciousness. Some of you could be working on yourself at this time with this energy here as well, and making lifestyle changes. For others of you, this could be, this could be like self-care, self-help kind of situation. 3rd, 6th, 9th, 12th house, because 9th and 12th house deals with the subconscious mind. The 6th house deals with how we treat ourselves, our personal self. And the 3rd house deals with our personal life, and also deals with our emotional self as well. So during this time period here, you could be more interested about working on yourself at this time with this energy. And as we do that, and as we elevate our consciousness and our mind, our situations around us begin to change, and we end up having new experiences during this time period. So for some of us, we're getting out of grief that we had for last year because of bad relationships. Important relationships could be living your life still with 3rd and 9th house energy here. For some of you, this could be a move because you're done fighting with your neighbors at this time, or you want to move as far away as possible from other family members that you're not getting along with at this time with this energy. So, and for some of you here, this could be a time where you're not on speaking terms with relatives during this time period, or you have a difficult time opening up and communicating your feelings and being intimate with other people at this time, either because you're scared of rejection or because this is dealing with third house energy, childhood, and this is dealing with you, you know, with your parents never giving you much affection, with these energies. So you could have like mommy issues with this energy here as well. Mommy never being affectionate towards you, so therefore you're not affectionate towards your partner. So you could be giving them the silent treatment. So this is something that you need to work through while you're going through it at this time, okay? For some of you here, this could be delays with love because you're not so quick to rush into a relationship, or you could be doubting this energy here as well. Hi, Deandra. Or you're not so quick to rush into anything at all with this energy, and you want to take your time and mull over situations because the planets are in Cancer. And we have a stellium in Cancer, which makes you very cautious at this time. Then on Tuesday, we still have a cardinal square going on into the eclipse energy, September, October, into the new year until the North Node moves into Pisces. There's a lot of emphasis with the cardinal square between the 3rd and 6th house at this time, which tells me your relationship dynamics with women could be changing. For some of you, you could be fighting with siblings. You may not be getting along with mother, or you could be putting your foot down on certain things that are going on and starting to say that naughty word, no. Okay, this could be the women in your life, like having health issues at this time, or they're going to be taken to a home at this time with this energy here as well. So your relationship dynamics can be changing. Friends or family members could be showing their asses at this time as this big giant change is happening in you guys' life, and you're dealing with putting somebody in a home at this time. And you know, it's kind of like almost traumatic. I feel like at this time you may not be trying to obligate yourself to certain things, or a family could be trying to pawn this person on you, and you're like, I can't afford this person, I can't do this, I can't do that, you know. So they want, and you know, so other family members could be trying to get you to help this person or participate more in their life at this time. Or it could be a family member that you no longer get along with, and they could be trying to get you to come to them and help them out because maybe they're in a crisis situation, but at the same time you don't want to be involved in their crisis situation here. For some of you, your relationship dynamics with other people may change now because they're sending other people to homes that you don't agree with at this time. Oh. And you could be fighting with other people in regards to like sending another parent to a home at this time. Then on the 26th, Ceres is in your 9th house in the sign of Capricorn, and it's forming a kite. I'm getting over it, so it's not as bad. A kite energy with the 9th house, 3rd house, 7th house, and 11th house. You love studying now, or you could love traveling or watching the Travel Channel at this time, and it really like gets your creative juices going at this time with this energy. Or you could be obsessed with certain genres or periods of time with this energy as well, and like learning about them and reading about them. And so it's like, it's almost like it's like your happy space, okay? You love intellectual debates. You're very organized, and you can feel more in control over your situation. You love to learn at this time, and you love to help others succeed as well. You take great comfort in your achievements. You may have learned to take responsibilities. You will teach others. When stressed, you can be overly dependent on your status in an effort to make yourself feel better. Surprises turn your world upside down at this time. Goal setting and working hard is more important to you. You try your best to get others to realize how beneficial this path is to meeting your goals and to working hard for things as well. It is hard for you to accept that others don't have the same, you know, they're not as goal oriented as you are, okay? I feel like for some of you here, you are more prone to be quiet at this time because you're going through it emotionally. You can feel isolated, or you're just keeping yourself, you're in hermit mode for some of you here and keeping more to yourself. So this week can be like working home, working home, working home. All right. For others of you, you love deeply, passionately, and wholeheartedly. And others may find your intensity either extremely attractive or threatening. Or if you're dating somebody, they can feel like you're love bombing them. All right. You're charismatic and you can have powerful emotional influence on others, especially a potential romantic partner. You may use your attractiveness to manipulate others as well without even realizing it. So be careful. On the 27th is a favorable time for learning and education. Everyday events seem to show you how to have a deeper meaning to your life. Many times it seems like these people have a guardian angel who sweeps in and saves their lives, sometimes at the last minute. So don't rely on that dumb luck this week with this energy. You tend to get away with certain things now because dumb luck is kicking in. Just don't test it. But some of you, it's going to be a situation here, even though, because I'm dealing with Taurus, so the conversation goes like this. Even though you have that dumb luck coming in, you have to touch it, feel it in order to believe it. So instead of like allowing the dumb luck to come in and be like, oh my God, thank you God, you're more like you rationalize it. And then you try to make it as realistic as possible why you're attracting certain situations in your life. And that is not dumb luck. That is just coincidence. Okay. But then in Kabbalah, they say, there's no such thing as coincidences. Okay. Try to argue that. So it's like that kind of situation with this energy. Just be careful during this time period because you tend to be excessive. So this could be gaining weight or spending your money at this time and going into more debt. Okay. You're not being realistic about life at this time as well. So you could be in hippie mode at this time and like spending your money that you don't have. You're delving into spirituality. You're delving into the law of attraction. For some of you, I feel like this is, which is great and awesome, but at the same time, you're relying on the future to bring in the money, to bail you out. So some of you are relying on dumb luck a little bit too hard, or law of attraction or spirituality. Like you're overly optimistic, which is awesome. But then when you're like spending your money, like it's like, you know, like Kim Zolciak is a Taurus too. So we might hear from her about her gambling. So this could be her, she's a Taurus, so this could be her dealing with her gambling addiction at this time with this energy. And you know, she said, you know, and she could be delving a lot more into her spirituality and her law of attraction at this time. And what's going to happen here, you know, it's great and all, but it may not work out, you know, at the time that she wanted, but it may. Okay, so it's kind of like that. So be careful here with your spending at this time and what you do here with this energy. For some of you, you could be like hippies and going into that hippie mode and stuff like that, and you know, just be careful. Okay, you want to believe it with this energy, and certain things for some of you here can work out, not as you expected to, but it will. For some of you, that's happening, but again, there could be consequences to that law of attraction, you know. So we need to be careful with what we're seeing, what we want, and not be so stubborn about like when we're going into the law of attraction, not to be like, oh yes, I'm gonna buy this Hermes bag and I don't even got the $100,000 to do it, but I got this black Amex that's gonna do it for me. But then who's gonna pay the bill after that, you know? So that it's like somebody else gonna come in, pay the bill for you, but then that may come with strings attached, okay, with that energy. You may have to do things for that person, not sexual things, but you may have to do things for that person and stuff like that, okay? So you need to be a little bit realistic when it comes to certain things like your finances, okay? This could be like you tapping into your kids' money and stuff like that, you know, and then they got their boyfriends and their wives and they're like, you know, this is the last time you can ask us for money. Don't ever ask us again or else we're not going to talk to you no more, you know? So it could be like that kind of situation. So there's consequences to your actions at this time with this energy here, you know? You may make some money and then you go spend your money. So as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves, because you're in this really optimistic state, which is so awesome. But at the same time, try to be strategic with your law of attraction play, okay? Don't be like, as soon as you get money, you're going to go and blow it, you know? So try to save it at this time. Be realistic. You are very good right now at delving, looking beyond your five senses and tapping into the six senses and going above that because you're in such a state of good mood. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, if the universe deserves it, then I deserve it. And it's like, you know, you're ruining your credit, right? Because you're putting yourself in more debt, you know? So it's kind of like you have to be like really realistic at this time. Even though it's happening for you, great mazel, but just be a little bit strategic with your money, okay? Don't be creating more debts. And don't be taking risks with your money at this time. Use this time to just be a bit frugal, tap into your bull energy, and, you know, just like kind of like be easy, okay? Then on the 28th, you may have to reassess how well your job and your daily routine suits your objectives and your goals. Difficulties in this area may lead to health issues such as arthritis, osteoporosis. You may find it hard to get away from your responsibilities. You may find yourself socially isolated. It is a good time for reflection, and some come into this deep knowledge of greater wisdom at this time as well, okay? So relatives may become more of a burden. Watch for a tendency towards depression or negative thoughts. This may not be the easiest time for career growth because of your third house is not well aspected, and you can be feeling like, you know, that for some of you here, some of you are, again, ignoring like that sense of I need money, and because third house is not well aspected, so it's like you third house is all about feeling secure, financially secure. And for a lot of you here, you may not be feeling financially secure at this time. For some of you, you're ignoring that and you're just like, you know, the universe will serve it at this time. So you're really tapping into that law of attraction stuff, and you're not allowing yourself to go into that lack consciousness during this time period. So this may not be the easiest time for business picking up, but I feel like as soon as money comes in, as soon as you spend it, or you may not be growing, or you're not receiving at this time. There could also be a need for more education or experience in your career field with this energy. You must overcome now a tendency to be depressed or despondent because there is a lack of growth happening here with career, but you still can manifest positive things into your life. You just have to not intrigue your Cancer energy in your third house at this time and come into a place of abundance, and that there is always abundance instead of coming into a place of lack, worry, and doubt, okay? So yeah, so just be careful. Some of you are really gonna have like your dumb luck moment where things work out for you, but then you kind of go a little bit overboard with it and think, oh great, I made $100,000, therefore I can go blow $100,000. And it's like, I wouldn't at all. I would probably fix my debt right now, or I'd probably like, you know, fix all the other loans that I have like went on, you know. So anyways, the Three of Cups, there's lots of communications going on. Make sure to like, subscribe if you like what I do, if you want me to continue doing what I'm doing. So thank you for everyone who has. I appreciate you, okay? But this can be a time where there's like a lot of communications going on here. I feel like you can be happy and optimistic because you're more about your family, spending time with family, creating traditions with family. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off at this time. I feel like for some of you here, you are the person that's the leader of your group, okay, of your group of friends. You're the one that's the creator and comes up with all these great creative ideas on how to go have fun with your friends, okay? So you make life a lot interesting, especially with your ideas. Your children must love you because your creative ideas, being in tune to your inner child and coming up with all these creative ways to go and have fun. How lucky. The Eight of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. That's that cardinal square, 3rd, 6th, 9th, and 12th house energy. So for some of you, you're not over certain things. You're not over past hurt. With this energy, you could be replaying certain parts of your life at this time. For some of you, not all of you. For some of you here, whatever's coming up, you let go very quickly. For others of you, you stay there in that hurt with that energy here. So try not to busy your mind. You know, everybody's going through different things. So if you would like a reading from me based on your date of birth, time, and place, check it out. Thank you, Barbara. Make sure to like the video, and thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. The Two of Coins, indecisiveness with this energy here. For some of you, this may be your time where you have an opportunity to go back to certain situations or confront certain situations, but also at the same time, you could be having your hands tied. You could feel reluctant going back to the past with this energy here. or like revisiting certain people in your past because you don't want to confront those past hurts with this energy, and you're not over certain things in your life at this time with this energy. It could be very hard for you to like go start a new relationship because you don't want to be rejected, or you don't want to deal with the same situation that you did with a past relationship. Okay, some of you here, a relationship could be getting very serious at this time, but you could be very stubborn about moving forward. For others of you, there are certain things that you want to do at this time, but you're scared of failure. So you're allowing your emotional self during this time period to get the best of you with this energy. Okay, the Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life during this time period as well with this energy. Okay, so you might be ready to move on. This is a time where you're wanting to create your own reality and be the master of your destiny, which you can. You just can't intrigue your third house energy here as well. So just be aware of that, okay? The Two of Cups, for some of you here, there's new love. You could be reconnecting with somebody from your past. For others of you, you could be more quiet into yourself. And when you speak, other people listen. The Nine of Swords deals with depression with this energy here. For some of you, you're not ready for love. For some of you, you could be facing the elephant in the room this week. You could be facing your fears in regards to a relationship. So you may be making a point to talk to somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time, or you're making a point to reach out to that person that you have a crush on, and you two kind of know it, but nobody's made a move yet, and you could be making a point to make that move. I do feel like this is soulmate potential at this time with this energy, or you feel like a soulmate connection with this person. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is changing as well. You're delving into certainty this week, so you're probably definitely going to reach out to this person. All right. I feel like for some of you, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom at this time with this energy. So don't allow like past hurts and stuff like that to affect your future and the things that you want to do for the future. Be about your happiness, be about your joy. And some of you are doing that, and then others of you are very reluctant to do that because you're dealing with past stuff that you're not over with. Okay, so this is you trying to overcome that at this time. The Ten of Wands, taking on other people's responsibilities during this time period. For others of you, this could be taking on more work. You're not a very good multitasker at this time, so you can find this time to be very frustrating, and then you're going to have to let go of certain things off your plate because you're not going to do them at this time with this energy. So you're not a good multitasker. The Two of Wands, you can be cerebral and in your head this week with the twos here with this energy, and kind of like this week could be like working home. For others of you, this could be an end of a habit, so you could be making some real lifestyle changes at this time. The Chariot card of victory is coming up, a time of empowerment with this energy here as well, overcoming certain obstacles. The Two of Wands, recognition and success is coming to you as well with this energy here. Again, you can be cerebral and in your head about things as well. For some of you, you're making little milestones at this time for yourself, so this is a very beautiful energy time for that. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is changing as well with this energy. Okay, so this is a beautiful time for that. The Four of Coins, you can be stubborn in your head about things. For others of you, you're more about your stability. This could be money worries coming up at this time with this energy here, and dealing with unexpected expenditures, or you're not seeing the money that you want to see at this time, or you're not seeing the growth that you want to see with this energy. Okay, so try not to delve into lack consciousness. We already had this conversation. Some of you will delve into lack consciousness, and others of you are not delving into lack consciousness, so you're delving more into your spirituality. Okay, the Knight of Wands, you're dealing with your fears and emotional hangups at this time. For some of you, you're scared of rejection. For others of you, your walls are up when it comes to new relationships at this time. For others of you, you could be dealing with copyright infringements at this time with this energy here, or you may want to copyright your stuff, or other people could be copying your things, or like stealing like your name and stuff like that on the social media, so they can, you know, the scammers are coming out, so be careful with this energy here as well. Thank you for liking tonight and subscribing. I appreciate that. The Justice card, definitely major decisions are coming up. Good news in regards to court. Be careful what you wish for now, because you just might get it with this energy here as well. So I see that coming up for you. The Page of Cups, I feel like there could be a messages of love coming to you as well. Alrighty. For some of you, this could be somebody that you already know. So this could be somebody that you've been wanting. Alrighty. Could be coming into your life. For others of you, this could be a great time for a raise or a promotion or getting a job. The Four of Swords, reconnecting with somebody from your past. For some of you, you can be doing something creative at this time, learning something new, like you may have writer's block. So you may be taking classes for writer's block. For others of you, you could be learning how to do it yourself videos on the YouTube and learning something new like that. For others of you, this could also be you learning how to build a website at this time with this energy here. And remember, if you like these videos, you know, support the channel, help me grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who's has, and thank you for everybody watching and coming on. I appreciate it. The Sun card. Ooh, you're not trying to stand out at this time. You are tolerating certain situations here with this energy, or this is you not getting the recognition that you feel that you deserve at this time with this energy as well. Okay, you don't feel like you have influence over other people. We'll turn this upright. You tend to stand out and you tend to be seen, but you could be seen for the wrong thing and for the wrong reason at this time with this energy. Okay, make sure to double tap and like this video. Somebody had a question and the answer is no. Okay, and it's the squeaky wheel that gets the grease at this time with this energy here. For some of you, this is not getting a job, or this is having to buckle down with your money situation at this time. So be careful with your money during this time period. This is for some of you here, mastering your money situation. Good news in regards to court. If you're dealing with court with money, money could be coming to you at this time. Recognition and success could be happening for you. The Six of Wands, success brings about healing at this time. For those of you, this is a great time for computer programmers, a great time for those of you in media and social media, and a great time for those of you that are web designers, or you could be receiving a lot of recognition for your creativity at work. Okay, the King of Wands. Ooh, this one ripped. Oh, okay. The King of Wands, you can be kind of like dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking, but I feel like you'll win this person over because you're making this person money at this time with your innovative ideas at this time with this energy here. For some of you, I do see a strong relationship coming into your life, a new love relationship happening for you during this time period as well. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes with this energy here. I feel like for some of you here, you're working hard without getting where you want to be at this time. So you can be reevaluating your career direction. For some of you, you feel the need to go back to school. For some of you, you could be reevaluating your business at this time, because business could be like hard for you at this time, and growth with business could be difficult for you at this time as well. The Five of Wands, you and a new love interest will have things in common. I do see you turning a hobby into a business here as well, so business is going to pick up. The Two of Swords, I do feel like something you've been wanting for a very long time is coming to fruition. I do feel like somebody is crushing on you and thinking about you as well. And the Lover's card, loyalty with love, so somebody's coming back. And somebody's going to put you on a pedestal with this energy here as well. So I do see love. I do feel like you know this person as well. All right, so this is a beautiful time with love and a victory with love coming in for you. I love you, my bulls. Please show your support to this channel. If you like this video and you like what I bring to the table, support this channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing, please. And also, I'm available for readings if you want something based on your date of birth, time, and place, and also with the tarot cards with your first and last name. Check it out in the link in the description box below. Kisses. Mwah.